like you drop.
Alright, good evening everybody. It's your boy Akin and welcome to today's vlogs. Continuing with more scout reports on players headed towards the 2017 NFL Draft. Today I'm going to wrap things up with the offensive linemen with my top centers and guards entering this year's draft. For this vlog, I'm here to talk about offensive guard Forrest Lamp coming out of Western Kentucky. He is one of the top guards entering this year's draft. Now, he's actually hailing from Venice, Florida, and he was a two-sport star coming out of high school. Then he actually decided to join the Sun Belt Conference in Western Kentucky before they converted to Conference USA, in which he was an honorable mention as a junior in 2014, actually as a sophomore in 2014. Then in 2015 he was first team all conference honors, as well as in 2016 as a senior despite missing 2 games. Now it's time for me to talk about his strengths and weaknesses. His strengths: he has balanced movement skills with his lower hips in his shuffle, and he resets well with his lower body flexibility and lateral quickness to sit in his stance. And he stares down, and he does a good job mirroring his opposing defenders when blocking. He definitely has pretty good speed as well. He runs a 5-flat 40 that shows that he could be a pulling guard and help out with run support. Now he can be quick, and he also is has aggressive hands to answer counter measures and counter movements against opposing defenders. He's a physical run blocker, which while he rolls his hips at contact and creates great movement. Does a good job with his mentality. He has a pretty stubborn mentality as far as a blocker, and he competes in the with inner confidence required to face NFL linemen, which shows that he could definitely do good at the next level. Now he does have a couple weaknesses though that I did notice. He has adequate wingspan, but he has below average arm length, which is something that he can't really do too much about because his arm length. But he has average, and he also has average body mass and frame appears to be maxed out. Now he is a reliable square blocker, but he can struggle with defenders on the edge, where he does need to work on. That's why he actually is better off as a guard and more an interior offensive lineman. I think this is a pretty good player entering this year's draft, and I see one team in particular at pick number 22, the Miami Dolphins, that could go with them in the first round. I see him as a late first round pick, early second round pick of this year's draft, so that's my projection for him. So I have to put him at late in that area, late first round, early second round. Now next I'm going to catch you guys in just a couple of minutes. I have many more vlogs for today. Thank you for watching this vlog. I'm your man Akin McCall. BE.